Ignite is an ongoing series of speedy presentations. They've ranged from building multi-person pogo sticks to hacking chocolate. Any topic the geeks hold dear. Each speaker gets only 5 minutes and 20 slides that auto-advance every 15 seconds.
We often think of George Washington as a great patriot of our country. But why? Sure, he was a great soldier and a commander and a president, and he embodied elements of patriotism. But what is patriotism anyway? Patriotism has been defined in many ways over the years. In fact, in our own lifetimes, we've seen the concept of patriotism change and morph. Strictly speaking, patriotism is a love or devotion for one's country. But I like to think of patriotism as an action word, and through which benefit is derived. Patriotism has an energy associated with it. It has power associated with it. A patriot isn't someone who loves America. A patriot is someone who builds America, a better America. So words like vote and salute and volunteer and serve and succor and honor and pledge, those words instill in us a deep-rooted sense of patriotism. But notice that all those words are action words. They build. There's a power in patriotism. There's a power in action. Like a rising sun, and beyond just action, the word patriotism brings itself a deep meaning within our hearts. It warms us and it rekindles us. It allows us to think about putting duty before self. And in this light, we can see that there is, in fact, power in patriotism. Symbols and elements of patriotism help us to remind ourselves of what patriotism is. And in many cases, unfortunately, crisis and catastrophes are the things that help us put aside our differences and find out that we're truly Americans. Now, when I speak of symbols of patriotism, the most striking to me is Old Glory, our flag. A symbol of freedom throughout the world, but a poignant reminder of what our forebears did to secure the freedoms that we enjoy today. Another symbol is patriotism is our national anthem. As the words ring true, we can visualize those patriots who fought to secure the very definition of a free country. We teach it to our kids, our soldiers revere it, our soldiers remember it, and we gain patriotism through them. Independence Day celebrates a day where the world took note of a nation that was bold in conviction and vision. It was a time when people who fought for our country rebelled against the king and gloried in God. That is what makes patriotism so special. Nationally, we celebrate those who serve our country by taking time to recognize their sacrifices, by taking time to recognize the determination they have to protect our great land. So what of patriotism? We can impact those around us with respect and love for our own country. We can build pride in who we are, what we stand for, and this great land. We reflect on those values of valor when we salute and honor those in Veterans Day. History has been an ardent reminder of how we can bond together when we're under diversity and adversity in our country. Pearl Harbor is a reminder of the resolve a nation has that day that we lived in infamy. An example much closer is the tragedy that occurred on September 11, 2001, the day we now call Patriot Day. We stood as a nation, galvanized by what we saw. We bound together in solidarity to embrace America, but not just as a country, as a people. But what makes us love our country also allows us to reach out to other countries and to help others. American charities and nonprofits saw a tremendous outpouring of support during the Haiti earthquake in 2010. And again, during the catastrophe of the tsunami in Japan in 2011. We stand united in crisis and put aside our differences to assist in extending our hands to those in need. This is the America our forefathers trusted us to protect. The idea of a constitutional patriotism is derived from the unity of our Declaration and the Constitution. They supersede other cultural influences in our lives and help us to form a broader American destiny that we form to give back to patriotism. But true patriotism can transcend political affiliation, race, and religion. It unifies us as a people and a nation so that we stand together with common goals and common goods. We need to love our country more so today than ever before. So let us desire to bring to pass and reaffirm the great phrase, one nation under God, signifying a unity that we've only glimpsed in our lifetimes. Let us work within our communities, our state, and our country to understand where our future lies. It's a future where our country, humbly yet purposefully, can lead the world towards freedom and liberty. A future where our diverse prosperity will thank us for the patriotism we had when we built them a better future. This is not a strong America that we experience because of patriotism, but rather through strong patriotism we can experience what America can be. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the power of patriotism.